Stephen Tung Wai, born February 2, 1954, is a prominent Hong Kong action choreographer, actor and film director. He began his career as a stuntman at the age of 16 and dedicated himself to action choreography in the 1970s. He has worked closely with directors such as John Woo, Tsui Hark and Wong Kar-wai, participating in films such as A Better Tomorrow, 1986, and Hard Boiled, 1992, by Woo, The Blade, 1995, and The Battle at Lake Changjin, 2021, by Tsui, and As Tears Go By, 1988, and 2046, 2004, by Wong. Tung has won Best Action Choreography at the Hong Kong Film Awards 7 times for his work on Downtown Torpedos, 1997, Purple Storm, 1999, The Accidental Spy, 2001, Seven Swords, 2005, Bodyguards and Assassins, 2009, Kung Fu Jungle, 2014, Operation Mekong, 2016, and Bursting Point, 2023, becoming the most awarded in this category. In addition to his work in action choreography, Tung has held roles as an actor and director. He directed the horror film Magic Cop in 1990 and the action film Hitman in 1998. He is especially recognized for his leading roles as Fong Sai-yuk in the martial arts series The Young Heroes of Shaolin, 1981, and as Lam Ping-chi in The Smiling, Proud Wanderer, 1984. Tung was born on February 2, 1954 in Shanghai, China. At age 4, he was smuggled to Hong Kong along with his grandmother. Due to his family's financial difficulties, his grandfather decided that he should learn Wing Chun and Cantonese opera with actress Fan Juhua, instead of attending school. At age 11, his aunt managed to enroll him in primary school, but his grandfather withdrew him after his 3rd year so he could contribute to the family's livelihood. In 1965, Tung starred as a child in the war film Squadron 77 and began working as a stuntman at age 16. In the 1970s, Tung followed actor and action choreographer Han Ing-chi to Taiwan to develop his career in action choreography. He spent several years researching this field, taking inspiration from Hong Kong and Japanese action films. In 1974, he debuted as a stunt coordinator with the action film Golden Mask Killer. In 1981, Tung returned to Hong Kong and joined TVB as an actor. That same year, he played Ding Shubok in the drama series The Hawk, alongside Adam Cheng and Angie Chiu, and martial artist Fong Sai-yuk in the martial arts series The Young Heroes of Shaolin. His performance impressed producers Yao Ka-hung and Lee Ting-lun, who offered him a lead role in the drama series The Restless Trio and the role of Lam Ping-chi in the martial arts series The Smiling, Proud Wanderer. And of course, we cannot fail to mention the small role he played as Bruce Lee's student in Enter the Dragon in 1973. In 1978, with the release of Snake in the Eagle's Shadow, the search for Jackie Chan's successor began. Tung Wai, with physical abilities comparable to Chan's, was one of the contenders. Although he seemed like a good candidate for success, he never managed to establish himself with the public, as Jackie Chan occupied that place prominently. The film that attempted to launch him as the new prodigy of Kung Fu cinema was The Incredible Kung Fu Master. In other films, such as La Villa de Mar, The Golden Mask, and The 10 Shaolin Brothers, he had minor roles that allowed him to show his talent. In the early 80s, Stephen Tung took a 4-year break from film to pursue television. During this time, he worked on several Kung Fu and wuxia television series, accumulating experience in this new field. In 1984, he returned to film with leading roles in films such as Hocus Pocus and Journey of the Doomed, but these were not very successful and failed to establish him as a prominent actor.
I will begin with you. I will put to the test what I've learnt in 3 years. Then, I will kill your masters.
Oh, His brother. I hope your kung fu isn't as bad.
Master! Master, wake up!
What's wrong?
Look!
Not me. You want him.
What do I do now?
In 1986, Tung served as action choreographer on the films A Better Tomorrow by John Woo and Peking Opera Blues by Tsui Hark. Although he maintained a good relationship with Woo and they continued to collaborate in the future, Tung and Tsui had a disagreement which led to Tung leaving the project midway. Tung later worked as a choreographer on the horror comedy Mr. Vampire 3 and the action film Magnificent Warriors the following year. In 1988, Tung acted in the crime drama film As Tears Go By, directed by Wong Kar-wai. Tung valued Wong's creativity and boldness in producing action scenes, which led to continued collaboration between the two. In 1989, Tung was the choreographer for Lam Ching-ying's horror film Vampire vs. Vampire and the horror comedy Vampire Buster. As thanks for Tung's involvement, Lam starred in Tung's directorial debut in the horror comedy film Magic Cop in 1990. Tung Wai confessed that he did not like directing due to his difficulties with interpersonal relationships, so he decided to focus on action choreography. Additionally, he worked again with Wong Kar-wai in the drama film Days of Being Wild in 1990 and with John Woo in the action thriller Hard Boiled in 1992. In 1994, Tung worked as choreographer and executive producer of the drama film The True Hero, which earned him a nomination for Best Action Choreography at the 31st Golden Horse Awards. In 1995, he was the action choreographer for Tsui Hark's martial arts film The Blade. Despite a dispute during the filming of Peking Opera Blues, the two reconciled through the Hong Kong Film Directors Guild and improved their relationship. Tung joined The Blade in the final 2 weeks of filming, when Tsui asked him to help out in the final stages. This film earned Tung a nomination for Best Action Choreography at the 15th Hong Kong Film Awards. That same year, he directed the action film Fox Hunter and choreographed the crime drama Shanghai Grand, for which he received another nomination at the 16th Hong Kong Film Awards. Since 1997, Tung has excelled as an action choreographer and director in several films, beginning with Teddy Chan's Downtown Torpedoes, which earned him his first award for Best Action Choreography. He continued to collaborate with Chan on Purple Storm, and won multiple awards for his work on Hitman, Hot War, The Accidental Spy, and Extreme Challenge. He also received nominations for Princess D and Heroic Duo. In 2003, Tung worked in Hollywood as a choreographer for the film Bulletproof Monk, but preferred Hong Kong action cinema for its greater creative freedom. He collaborated with Wong Kar-wai on 2046 and was action choreographer on Seven Swords, where he joined in the final month of filming and described his involvement as problem-solving. He won Best Action Choreography at the 42nd Golden Horse Awards and was nominated at the 25th Hong Kong Film Awards for his work on this film.
And die together.
Tung also worked on Chen Kaigas, The Promise, and A Battle of Wits, receiving another nomination at the 26th Hong Kong Film Awards. He followed up with Painted Skin, which earned him a nomination at the 28th Hong Kong Film Awards, and Beast Stalker. In 2009, he collaborated with Teddy Chan on Bodyguards and Assassins, winning at the 29th Hong Kong Film Awards and receiving a nomination at the 47th Golden Horse Awards. Additionally, he choreographed Empire of Silver and Reign of Assassins, earning a nomination at the 30th Hong Kong Film Awards for the latter. In 2014, he worked on Teddy Chan's Kung Fu Jungle, winning Best Action Choreography at the 34th Hong Kong Film Awards and receiving a nomination at the 51st Golden Horse Awards. He was also nominated for The White-Haired Witch of Lunar Kingdom at the Hong Kong Film Awards the same year. Finally, he participated in A Tale of Three Cities and Operation Mekong, winning at the 36th Hong Kong Film Awards for the latter.